Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I wanted to say that sometimes my videos aren't makeup related, they're vlogs. So I'm really trying to be conscious of when I say welcome to my channel, because it's not just for makeup, it's for other things as well. Anyway, today I created this purple theme makeup look. I guess you could say it's purple pink. I used the Salma and Strength palette by Spoiled Cosmetics. Interested to hear my thoughts about this palette? Then stay here. And also I've done a review on the Sparkle and Shine brushes, which are by King Beauty. Stay here and let's begin. Today I'm going to be using these brushes by King Beauty. So it's a Sparkle and Shine set, and I do believe it is still on the website. But they're selling out fast and they are on sale. There are 7 pieces, and what I love about this brush set is that it tells you individually what each brush is good for. So we have a brow brush. As I've said to you in previous videos, a brow brush is one that has an angle, and the thinner it is, the easier it is to fill in brows. I know I'll probably use the other brushes for the rest of my face is what I'm saying. Then you have a fan brush, also known as a highlighter brush. They don't call it a highlighter brush here, but they call it a fan brush. So fan brushes can be used for highlighter. They can also be used for contouring. I haven't tried contouring with fan brushes before. I find them too light. I want to create a contour that's a little bit heavy, so with a fan brush I just find that it takes a little bit too long to blend, but that's my choice. So highlighting is perfect with a fan brush. Then the thicker brushes I've got here, this is the blush brush, which actually no, I have 2 brushes. One's a little bit more angled than the other. Thank you, Celeste. Alright, so one is the, trying to see if there's much of a difference here with the contour and the blush brush. I think the blush brush is a lot fluffier and the contour one is thinner. Yeah, so I'd probably use this as a contour. It's a little bit thinner. I'm not sure if you can see much of a difference. And then this one is more of a blush brush. But they're both angled, which means you can obviously use the blush to actually sculpt your face as well, not just fill in your cheeks. I love the feel of these brushes too. They're very soft. And then you have like all your eyeshadow blending brushes. So this is, it says here that this is the eyeshadow brush, a blending brush, and a powder brush. So I'm excited to use these today. Remember, if you want to get products from King Beauty, feel free to use my code, which is Charl8, and this brush set is currently on their website, so you can get this with a discount. The palette that I'm going to be using today is the Strength palette. These are the gorgeous shades inside, including a blush, a contour, and a highlighter. I just love that, and the mirror is the shape of a heart. Very pretty, very cute, and it says never trust your fears, they don't know your strengths. I love that. So that's why I decided to wear purple today, because we're going into a purple pink colored theme. So we're having a pink purple colored theme of makeup. So I'm going to start off with the blending brush and get that into my crease. The shade I was thinking of trying is Jess, and that's this one here at the top. So it's picking up a fair bit of product, and I'm just placing that in my crease. back and forth wind screen wiper motions, and sometimes tapping it on. Love you too. The crease, the outside, sort of like a C shape before, but I'm sure the palette created by Salma and Spoil Cosmetics had a plan, had a message behind that. So I'm just going to tap in this dark brown matte shade. On my lid, I'm going to use my finger. I like to use this finger, the fourth one, I think. But instead of using a white or, you know, something really light colored, I kind of want to go into this orange shade here. It's an orange shimmer, and that's called Is. Just above the liner. I don't want the liner to... So I'll put these lashes on. The way I do that is I bend the packet so that I can really grip the lashes. What I want to get is the lash band. Yeah. And so once I have taken off the whole lash, as you can see here, then I want to cut off the ends. So I gotta make sure that there are no pokey parts that could really irritate me if I'm wearing these. So I usually cut off the two thickest parts of the lashes and then I stick it on. Using my lash glue, this is the Lash Studio. It's not the strongest glue in the world. I must admit I do have a better glue than that, but to be honest, I'm not gonna wear this for very long today, so I'm not... Darling. I'm not too fussed about this staying on, but I glue it on the lash band. I'm just going to add eyeshadow in my inner corner here. I've already gone ahead and obviously added lashes. You can tell that I put on the fake lashes and put the mascara on. Back in the Salma and Strength palette, I'm thinking of adding this silvery shimmer. It's pressed glitter, so I don't know how well it'll show up, but I'll definitely, you see that there's a little bit That's pretty. Alright, I'm gonna do the other eye off camera. Alright, now that I've done my other eye, oh actually I just realized I forgot to do my inner corner, so this is why it helps me to actually look at what I'm doing so I can remember the steps that I've forgotten. We're gonna move on to doing the contour. So I was looking at these shades and I was wondering to myself, what looks good on people with lighter skin? Would that suit me as well? Because I'm not actually sure what the shades were for, but I feel like looking at these shades, I'm pretty sure someone like me could wear this. The contouring is definitely darker than my skin color, so I can see that being a really great contour shade. And the blush is not so bright that it makes me look like a doll. It still has some not natural pink in it. So I do feel like this palette is perfect for skin tones of light to medium, and possibly even dark. If you don't want to use, or you can't be using the contour shade for a contour, you could use the eyeshadow here for a contour with darker skin, and that's just what I think might actually work. Anyway, I'm going to go into my fun sparkle and shine brushes. We're going to contour first. So tapping into that contour shade called R, or You Are Enough. So I'm starting with that first because I'm used to contouring before blushing and highlighting. And just patting it. And already I do love how this brush feels on my skin. And yeah, blending it around with this contour shade. It's really quite nice. I'm actually really happy with the brushes, and I'm happy with the palette. And they're both different brands, and they've worked really well together. They worked really well for me. Cover my forehead, so I don't want to put too much contouring up there. For a darker skin tone, you could definitely use this contour as a bronze, and then the eyeshadow, which is like a matte dark brown, for a contour. I'm obviously going into the You shade, and it's just the perfect peachy tone. So rather than, because usually I use a thick fat brush which is all the same level, because it's angled, obviously the top, the higher part of the angle, I'm going to face it towards my ear and then bring it down. So I am actually like stroking upwards, but I'm packing it up and down. Wow, that is very pigmented, that blush. I was not expecting that, but I love it. I love pigmented blushes, so it doesn't bother me. The same on the other side. Remembering to stroke upwards. Wow, this is definitely one of my favorite palettes. It's got so much in it. Pretty. Okay, highlighting now. Super excited about this part. The highlight to me is it's the final thing. If it works, then it means the whole makeup look works. So So I'm going to tap into the shade here, which is enough. And it's just already, I'm just super excited to play with this. So using my fan brush from my Sparkle and Shine King Beauty set, just going to obviously stroke. Oh, look at that. I didn't even put that much on my brush and already it's showing up like a dream. I'm super impressed. I love this. Oh, that's so pretty. When I'm feeling like a pink and purple theme, this is the palette I'm going to play with. For sure. It's so gorgeous. Oh, look at that. And then on my Cupid's bow, which is the top part of my For lips today, I'm going to be using my Be Bella lipstick. Now this is called Keeping It Cute. It's a matte, and as you can see, this is the shade. It's kind of like a hot pink, and then I have a liner, or a gel cream liner, and it is a gel pencil. This is a gel pencil by Beauty Creations, and it's called the shade, had it before, Razzle Dazzle. Right, so I'm going to put that on first to line my lips. So the whole point of lining lips is to prevent any feathering. So if you've seen when people have worn lipstick, or maybe when you have worn lipstick as well, it's not a bad thing, but it's just very noticeable. It almost looks like you're putting lipstick out of the line. So the line really is like a guideline to follow. To make your lip product more neat, basically. Lips that you might want to have a certain lip shape. You might want them to look thicker than they are, and this can do that too. The only thing with matte lipsticks is that it really does show up some of my patches, like dry areas on my lips. So it's not something I would want to wear every day, a matte lipstick. I prefer shimmers. I really do. I don't mind it. Far away it's fine, but yeah. So far away this is fine. It's just close up you can just really see my dry patches on my lips, and that's not really attractive. Anyway, apart from my lips, I'm really happy with how the rest of my makeup look turned out with the Salma palette. Of course, it was fun adding that loose glitter on my eyes, and I'm just really happy that I chose a purple theme for my makeup look. I'm just going to spray my face. Bring getting that hydration back. Thank you. That's what I need. I need to hydrate. This is the final look. I'm just so happy about how it turned out. I'm just in love with it so much that I don't even know if I'm going to be taking it off very soon, or even thinking about keeping it on when I go to bed. I know I shouldn't do that, but I'm just so in love with this makeup look. Really, I had so much fun creating it. I love the shades from the palette. As you can see from the video, it included contour, blush and highlight. And those of you out there who don't want to spend too much on palettes, I think it's definitely a great beginner's palette, especially if you love shades that are pink and purple, but you also want to have a face palette. You want to have shades that you want to put on your face. I also mentioned in there that I believe this palette is perfect for all skin types, whether you're light, medium or dark or deep. Because you can use some of those eyeshadows as blushes and highlighters and even contours, whatever you think will really suit your skin. You've really got to play with it yourself to believe it, but from my swatches, hopefully you can see that this is a pretty worthy palette, and I'm so happy that I bought it and was convinced to buy it because it was on sale, but it was also selling out really fast, and I'm glad I didn't miss out. It was absolutely the right choice to make. Also want to thank Tara Sue for letting me use her code, you know, for getting these Spoiled Cosmetics. I want to let you guys know that both Tara and my friend Diana, they both sell Spoiled Cosmetics, so please look in the link below. Please look in the description below so that you can use their codes and support them on their journey with Spoiled Cosmetics, because they're both amazing women, and I really want you guys to share that love of these products with them, because I love it, and you know, it's really great to support other women. Thanks again for watching. Remember to click that subscribe button, click the notification bell, subscribe to my channel, click that notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. I love you guys so much. I'm just so happy that I get to do this for you every day, and it just makes my heart so happy when I create a makeup look that I don't want to take off, just like this one. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye now.